Hey guys, XJ here. So today we're going to talk about how to file a protest on surviving the first lap. So let's get started. The first thing you need to remember in the process is to save the replay at the conclusion of the race. It's very easy to exit out when you're, let's say, not in the best of moods after an unwarranted incident. I'd recommend checking the box that asks if you want to save the replay before you exit the game. You can find that under the graphics setting. So let's go into the replay, find where the incident is that you want to protest. Once you've found that incident in the replay, rewind it to the start of where you would like that clip to begin. We need to edit this clip that we're going to file for the protest. Click on the little wrench and hammer, and that will bring up the editing box. From there, you can click on the scissors to where you would like the clip to begin. Go ahead and press the play button again. Play through to the conclusion, or you can fast forward to the conclusion of the incident. You can check the times also to ensure that you've got the proper start and then the end time that's indicated there in the block. Press Save Clip, give it a name, maybe use a protest folder inside of the iRacing replay folder. That way you can find these clips rather easily. And then click Save again. That way you've got your clip that you need to include with your protest. Now, keep in mind, there are some limits. We're going to talk about that in a minute. So let's go to the main beta UI page. Click on the Results tab. After you click on the Results tab, it should list all of your results there. You need to go to the race results for where the protest occurred. Click on that to open up the results. From here, in the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see where you can file a protest. So let's go ahead and click that. This is going to bring up a box. So let's click Continue. From this point, we're going to give the details about the actual protest. The first thing is to select the rule violation. Now you'll notice there are only a handful to choose from, but these are the ones that cover any incident that is protestable inside of iRacing. Choose that first. From there, you're going to want to choose your driver. That drop-down list will have all the drivers from that particular race. Then you need to put the details about the incident. Now, I have a joking matter here as far as regarding clowns and behavior on this, but you do need to give the best details possible. Make it specific and make sure it's clear as far as why you are protesting. From there, we're going to click on the Attach File. You'll notice you can attach 3 clips. Usually 1 is enough. Go to the folder where you saved your clip from earlier, attach that. From there, you're good to go. You can go ahead and hit Submit. Now, when you hit Submit, you'll get a confirmation tab that comes up at the end. If you do not get a confirmation tab, or it tells you that you are within your cooldown period, or any other error that may occur, you may have to wait to file that protest. Now, the cooldown period is approximately 15 minutes after the race is concluded. I would tell you to always save that clip as soon as the race is over. That way you have gotten that piece of the protest completed and are ready to move forward with it. Now, after you've successfully filed a protest, you will get a notice in your email from iRacing that it will be reviewed by the stewards. Typically, this process is no more than 24 to 48 hours before a response is back. Please keep in mind, you will receive one of a few types of responses. One will be they found this to be a racing incident and no actions taken. The others are a bit more cryptic. You can receive one where they determined it was a racing incident. However, it did beg the question enough that they will notate it on the driver's record to see if there's a pattern of this type of behavior. The third is a favorable response as far as a protest, and that is that the other driver has been notified of the outcome and that this matter is now closed. Now, you will not know what the punishment is that was received by that individual. However, it can vary. Anything from bans to temporary suspensions, etc. And those time periods can also vary too. So why is this important? To keep the clowns off the track. No, you don't get any IR or SR back as a result of a favorable protest, even if it is blatantly intentional. However, you will help in keeping clowns off the track for other drivers, and the same applies to you when it comes to other individuals filing protests. So we all do receive some benefit out of it in the end. Yes, it does take some effort and a little time to do it, but using the protest system when it is needed is very important for the community. Happy racing, avoid the clowns, and maybe I'll see you on the track. If this video helped you, hit the like button below. It's greatly appreciated. If you'd like to see additional content and topics like these covered in Surviving the First Lap, hit the subscribe button and be sure to click the little bell icon. That way you're notified anytime I upload new content or when I'm live streaming. You can check out the YouTube page or my website to view my streaming schedule or find additional content. Until next time, see you on the track.